Hafa Adai, my name is Chelu, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite vegan products for protein. So I have a few products here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 products here that are things that I incorporate into my diet pretty much every day. And I just want to do a video kind of showing off some of these things. There are other ways that I get protein outside of these, like I do cooked beans and I pick vegetables with high protein content. But these are things that I could just buy from the store and just get an instant boost of protein. So we'll start off with my protein powder. My favorite protein powder that I've tried that's vegan is Orgain's organic protein. This one specifically is cookies and cream. I've also eaten the vanilla and that was really good. And then I just ordered the peanut butter, so we'll see how that is. And this one's pretty good. It gives me 20 grams of protein for every 2 scoops, and it's 150 calories for those 2 scoops. This stuff tastes pretty good. I tried a bunch of other products and they just didn't quite taste good. I got used to it because I assumed that all vegan protein powders would be kind of meh. Like I used to drink Vigo one. There was a few other ones that I tried that were plant-based protein powders. It's got pea protein, chia seeds, brown rice, and cocoa. And then yeah, dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free, vegan, non-GMO with 1 gram of sugar. So it tastes really good. And then the way that I usually do it is I usually drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning and I mix it with my protein powder. And then that's kind of like my pre-workout, though I drink that every day, so I don't know if you would consider it pre-workout. But what I do is I mix this with 2 cups of coffee, and for coffee I choose Dunkin' Donuts cold brew. Its ingredients are coffee. I mix that with my protein powder, and it's awesome. So I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Okay, next, so I have my protein powder in the morning, and then after workouts, and only after workouts, do I eat my protein bar, and I go with the Nude Go Dark chocolate coconut. This stuff is amazing. I've never had a protein bar that tasted like this. I've tried a lot even before I went vegan, and I tried a few when I went vegan, and none of them quite compare to the taste of these things. It says vegan right on the package, so we're good to go. They're not a fully vegan company. They do have like egg white bars, so make sure you're looking out and making sure that you read the label. This is really good though. This is my favorite. Tastes so good. It reminds me a lot of like Mounds coffee because of the not Mounds coffee, Mounds chocolate. It reminds me a lot of Mounds chocolate, so I still get that flavor-ish, even though it's protein bar. Let's see, we got 200 calories, we get 10 grams of protein for 1 bar. While it's not a super efficient way of getting protein, it tastes fantastic, and I love eating these things. So Nude Go Dark, these things are amazing. I've tried the mint one as well, it tastes pretty good. I love coconut, so I try and get as much stuff as I can, coconut product in it. So I'll put it right there. Next up during lunch, like I said, I usually make a stir fry, and I will make a video on that at some point. But for today's video, I'm just gonna go over my new favorite kind of chips, and they're called Hippeas. And what's fantastic about these things is that they're made from ground chickpea flour, so they're packed with all sorts of nutritious goodness. This is 130 calories for this pack. They sell a bunch of different flavors. I believe all of them are vegan. And they have one that's like a vegan cheddar, which tastes pretty good to me. This one's hickory. I like that one. Okay, so 1 pack gives you 130 calories. Gives you 4 grams of protein, so pretty good for a bag of chips especially. And what else was I looking for on here? It's awesome. It also gives you 3 grams of dietary fiber, so 12% of your daily value. Which is really good. These things are tasty, they're delicious. Get a little bit of extra protein in there. You're trying to squeeze out as many proteins as you can, because I'm a lifter, so it's hard for me to get as much protein as I want in a day with the calories that I want to eat at. So getting something like this where it's a snack kind of food but also has some protein in it, that just makes everything better altogether. We'll put that there. I'm knocking over makeup back here. Okay, next up, after I'm done eating that, I eat some of my nuts. I like raw mixed nuts in general just because I'm not a big fan of the salted flavors of it. This one is Archer Farms Target brand. It has almonds, cashews, walnuts, hazelnuts, and pistachios. And then for good measure, I also buy a bag of like pumpkin seeds and add it in there because that gives you a lot of. These are like the best nuts to eat, and I can do a video about that at some point. But This one's pretty easy, so I buy one of these, I buy some pumpkin seeds from the bulk aisle of like a grocery store. I mix it all together and it comes in this neat package. But for this one specifically, not including the pumpkin seeds, you get 1 ounce is 160 calories, so a decent amount, but it also gives you 5 grams of protein. So we're getting some decent protein out of this, and it tastes fantastic. The issue I made last time was about pumpkin seeds that were salted because they came in a bag, and so it is a little bit saltier than I like. But I usually eat I eat an ounce of this with my lunch, just to get a little bit of healthy fats in there, getting a little bit of extra protein in there, and all sorts of other good stuff that you get from these types of nuts. Like I said, this is like some of the best nuts that you can buy. Then after I'm done with my nuts, I like to eat a fruit or something, but then I finish it off with some more protein, and then I like to mix it with this protein milk that I just started buying. So this is actually my first container of this specific one. I've been trying out a bunch of different protein ones, so this one's pretty good. This one's made from almonds, cashews, and I try and get some that are low in sugar. This one is a decent amount. And what I usually do is I mix this with 1 part this, 1 part water, and then a scoop of this. So this milk for 1 cup, which is 8 ounces, is 10 grams of protein, 140 calories, and sadly 6 grams of sugar, but it's pretty good. Pretty sure it's vegan. So yeah, this stuff's fantastic. I tried soy milk at a different point in time. It just didn't quite gel with me. I might try soy milk again. I think I might have been having a bad week. But this stuff's pretty good, and I got this from Target as well. Oh, I didn't even mention most of these products come from Target, except these I buy it bulk on Amazon because I like it in 1 ounce bags, and I think Target only sells it in 3 ounces. And then the last thing alongside dinner, I also like to get an extra power boost of protein, and outside of making my own seitan, which is something I'm working towards doing. For me, it's simple to just buy Gardein products. That is not showing up well on here. I love me some Gardein products. This Gardein products really helped me get through the first couple weeks, months of being vegan, because it gave me a good solid substitute for the stuff I was eating. The chicken and turkey stuff was so good, I instantly was able to go, yeah, screw turkey, screw chicken. The other stuff, it's taken me harder to get used to. I'm not a huge fan of their burgers. I've tried 2 different ones and I did not like them. But everything else tastes pretty good. And these are probably my favorite ones that they sell, is the crispy tenders. So I usually cook about half of this during dinner. They come in 10 in a bag, and I eat 5. Serving size is only 2 though. So just off of 2 pieces, 90 calories, 7 grams of protein, and I guess no sugar. Yeah, no sugar. I did the count with tofu, and tofu was slightly less efficient than this. This one obviously has a lot more sodium than it would be in a tofu, unless I doused it in sodium. But this looks really good. They have a lot of different things. I like the crispy tenders a lot. I also buy the turkey cutlets and the meatloaf stuff. That's all really good and things that I buy a lot. And the orange chicken. I don't use any of the sauces that come in these, just because I have my own sauce that I like. But it's really good. Alright, so those are some of my favorite vegan products that I can just buy in the store that give me a boost of protein. Let me know what you think below. Let me know if you have any suggestions, because I'm always looking to increase the amount of proteins in my diet. I think I average about 100 to 140 a day. I'd kind of like it to be a little bit higher, but I don't think I need that, especially right now. But let me know what kind of protein products you like. Let me know if you tried these products and like them. And thank you for watching. My name's Chelu, and we'll chat later.